Yeah. Yesterday, while I'm at work, my phone started blowing up. New geocaches were publishing throughout the area. I noticed one particular cache put out by a local geocacher, and I knew it was going to be good. I opened up the cache page, took a look at the description, and I just knew I was going to be doing a video on this geocache. I've arrived at the spot, and I can see the container from here. I think you're going to like this one. Let's go check it out. Wait, what? I hope we brought some quarters. Well folks, here it is. This is the geocache right here. This old 7-Up machine. I sure hope I got a couple quarters in my pocket. Well, I was able to find a couple quarters. Yes! An icy cold orange soda? I don't think so. Check this out. Pop the top, and there you have it. Now that I'm done, I've signed the log. I can put it back in this little container, pop the top back on, and put it in the recycle bin. Just like that. Now you may be asking yourself, is this a real pop machine? Does it have pop in it? After a long day of geocaching in the heat, I really need a good beverage to cool me down. Diet Pepsi or a random flavor? I'm going for the Diet Pepsi. And there it is. An icy cold Diet Pepsi. So have you ever been out geocaching and come across a geocache before you even found the log? You knew you were going to give it a favorite point? This one is for sure. And this is a great geocache. Before we leave, let's see if we can find the geocache owner and let's ask him about this unique container.
So here's the magic. It's just this bay. Everything else is regular pop.
These are the log containers.
About 16 total.
And that's random pop.
Yeah, that's just whatever the kids pick out when we go to the store. We bought the machine last year for $50 off Facebook, and well, there was actually some money in it and some cans already in there, so we got to return those. So it was really only like 45 something. And then had it sit in the garage for a year, just been using it, as a pop machine. And then the idea was always in my head. I think Laker 91 even posted or talked about it. It's like, you should make that into a cache. And I always try to find, because the motor in the bottom that turns, that drops each pop out, it's specific for the diameter of the can, right? So I've tried to find like pipes that were all the right diameter, everything was just slightly off, and things would get jammed, and, or like and I've tried doing like water bottles or something, and plastic was too flexible, so it'd get crushed in there. Anyways, and then it dawns on me, like, why don't I try using a pop can? And so then that became how to get it to be able to close and keep the logbook in it. So I ended up putting the PVC pipe in there, but then it was too light, and people trying to grab the tops off would crush the can because the pipe diameter is a bit smaller than the can itself. So I filled it up with sand around it and hot glued that in there. So that actually, at random, it just kind of worked out to be the same weight as the pop can.
Nice cold beverage after doing some geocaching. Oh, that was good. Nice and cold. Well, I don't know if you've ever seen a geocache like that, but I tell you what, that is definitely getting a favorite point. Well, I want to thank you for joining me today to check out this awesome geocache. So until next time, make sure you stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time on Cache Tales. Good stuff.